Welcome to EQTV, the Emotional Fitness Channel. And today we're going to be talking about money blocks and how do you know if you actually have money blocks. And I'm also going to give you a link to some really valuable information so you can become what I call financially confident. There's a big difference between everyone's chasing financial freedom. And I believe that in order to feel financially competent, and that means a lot of different things, and it just doesn't come through working for yourself. And so what I want to do is go through these 3 steps with you. The first question I need to ask you before that is, how do you know you've got money blocks? And that is when you're triggered by something to do with money. So are you the sort of person that has a lot of conflict with money? Sometimes you've got lots, then you've got none. Do you get resentful when people don't pay you on time? Do you feel overwhelmed when you have to pay out money? These sorts of conflicts with money, you'll know that you've got some money blocks. And so how do we unpack this? So number 1 is to recognize money is an exchange of value. And when we're having conflict with money, it means there's something under the radar in your psyche, in your subconscious beliefs, that's saying to the world, sending out a vibration of, I'm not being valued somehow. But here's the golden nugget. In order to, for the universe to give you this feedback of being valued, you have to believe it for yourself. So where in your life don't you value yourself? Is it that you don't have enough skills? Is it that you think you're less than others? Is it that you don't feel enough somehow? Do you judge yourself harshly? All of these things make up a package or a vibration putting out to the universe of self-value. And so the more that we value ourselves, the more we're sending that frequency out. Remember, all emotions are energy. They have a frequency. They can be measured by hertz. So imagine what the frequency might look like, sending out that beautiful vibration to the world that I value myself. What do you think you might get back in return? So number 1 is to really increase that awareness around it. And number 2 is if you look at the word I'm valuable, if the word I'm valuable have this beautiful vibration, the opposite of that would be something like I'm not valuable, I'm useless. So were you programmed to believe on any level that you were useless? Were you told when you were little that you were useless, that you weren't good enough somehow? What is the link between feeling I'm not valuable that you're putting out to the world? And the antidote is a lot of things, and I'm going to put a link below to an amazing online course that I've created people are breaking limits with that one. And also a belief profile to find out what's going on for you energetically around these subconscious beliefs. But in the meantime, there's a few things you can do to change all of that right now. So number 1 is to let go of unhealthy habits. And that is decluttering everything in your life that is not serving you. Anything in your home that you do not value, love, or need, release it. Let it go. Because that's saying that you're hanging on to things that are not of value to you. That could even be not only materialistically, but in your health sector, really, really important. So what unhealthy habits do you have that you're showing yourself, I don't value myself? Now, if it's something like smoking or an addiction of some sort, don't focus on the addiction, please. Focus on the cause. And I've got lots of videos on this channel that can help you with that. And focus on the cause, because it's the cause is the reason why we reach for relief. The cause is the reason why we are unhealthy. And it's all emotional, psychological, it's all entwined. So it's really, really important. Let go of healthy habits, because you cannot live through a filter of I'm valuable if you're self-harming. It just doesn't line up. Okay, you'd be trying to convince yourself you're valuable and keep getting the universe giving you feedback from others that shows that you're not. Number 2 is to change the program, and how we change the program is to recognize that you deserve to feel valuable. You deserve to be valuable. You are valuable because you were born, right? And how do you do that? You need to start practicing living in appreciation. This is lifting your frequency to a higher energy field. And you can either play in the field of possibility and abundance, or you can play in the field of lack. So we need to practice this every day to play in the field of possibility, play in the field of abundance. And a great technique that I teach people is called I wonder. So I wonder what it would feel like to actually be in this field of abundance and really feel it. I wonder what it would feel like to feel really valuable. I wonder what it would feel like if every single day I decided to make a commitment statement to myself and value myself. I wonder what it would feel like to have people who show up in my life and really value me. I wonder what it would feel like to experience this type of energy every day and start playing with it, visualize it, feel it, sense it. And when you can play in that field, that higher mind, that possibility, what happens to your nervous system is it starts expanding, starts letting go. All the cells in your body start changing. Remember, we're 75% water, and that's why the energy of the moon affects us so much. It's been proven. Research, goodness, you can just Google this. Dr. Emoto has proven when you put words on water, it changes the molecular structure of the water. And he's taken amazing photos of water molecules, how they change from saying you're amazing to I hate you and all of these things. So we know that we have to, when we say something, we have to feel it. So imagine practicing living in appreciation, right down to having your meal, right? Have mindful bites, be really in gratitude and appreciation of this food. Think about if you're having eggs, where the eggs came from. Send gratitude to the chook, send gratitude to the farmer, If you're eating everything organic, give thanks to the people that took their time to create this beautiful, healthy food, living in appreciation. And when you practice the vibration of value and you really see the value in everything, guess what? People will see the value in you. So, as I said, I'm going to put a link below to a 7-hour, really incredibly powerful online course I've done called Release Your Money Blocks. And just doing that, everything, abundance will start showing up in your life like you wouldn't believe. Really practical exercises proven by neuroscience. It will change your life. So thanks for listening, and play in the field of possibility.